Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GameTech UK. Welcome back to a bit of racing. I bloody missed you lot. I've been really busy over the weekend. I let you all down on last night's stream. What started off as like a redecorate, just a quick paint of the kitchen. It won't take long. Took all weekend as it always does. So I think about 8, 9 o'clock last night I just finished, and then I sat down and put the my arcade cabinet, I'm in the middle of modding it. I put the new sides on. That looks really nice. I'll show you a picture of that on Twitter a little bit later on. But yeah, just thought, I'll do it during the week. So during the week there will be an on the road stream. But now I need to get this A license. It's actually bugging me now. I must get the A license before we move on from GT over to GT7. Is it going to take that long? It's all down to the races, isn't it? So if you look there in the 6 squares on the left, the bottom middle one, all I need to do is get that loading bar from the left to the right. That's it. That's all I need to do. It sounds easy, doesn't it? But a few races it goes all the way back down. A few good races it goes up. Yeah, that's what we're here trying to do. The race we're going to be doing is this one, and I think it's race B. Yeah, it's going to be this one, Lago Maguire in the GR4. So I'm going to take the trusty little LDTT out. Mick, thank you very much, and thank you to Stu, and thank you to Ian as well. You're all very, very, very generous, lovely, gorgeous people who I have missed over the weekend. Thank you very much, Mick. I appreciate that a lot. And let me say some names while we're here. Who we got in? We got Pivers with Nels here. Hello, Simpson, Snowy. Am I going to stream now? I'm not sure, Snowy. I'm not sure. Ian Jones, Kev, Gods is here. We got Jimster, Joseph Adams. We've got Mad for It. Chris is here. Hello. Yeah, Codus, we know you're here. We saw you in the intro. Did you see how uninterested I looked in what you were playing? I've only just noticed. I'm like, da, 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 da. Hello, Donny Jizzle, how are you? Chief, you're Batty. Kenny Stewart, how are you? Jamie's here. Cyber. Yeah, I've been playing Ride 4 on the PS5. Just getting a few licenses and that, just getting ready. I've never noticed it before, Coders, because I always look at you, and I just looked at my face, and I'm just like, oh, fucking hell. Potter's here. We got, yeah, there's loads of people. Hello, Scott. Let's get on with it. Let's get on. I've got a nice cup of tea. So, like I say, when's that end of entry period? When's the next one then? Okay, let's go back out. So that's the one we're going to be doing today. For once you're on time, yes. Oh, 3 minutes. There you go. At some point, could you put a vid of your setting? What do you mean, my setting, T-Rock? I'm only really using the PC version of On the Road to show you what it is. I haven't really got any interest in the PC version. The minute the PlayStation version comes out, or the Xbox, I'll just be moving straight over to that. So yeah, we got about 3 minutes. Yeah, we will do some racing, and we will do some GT Sport. I just don't know what it is. I think of something this afternoon and post it on the community tab of the channel. So you'll get it's a bit the community tab. That's what I'll be using. It's a bit like if a video gets uploaded, you get a little message in the community tab. So I'll put it in there. But yeah, we'll do something. We might do something complex. We might just do something completely easy. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'll open it up on stream this time. All right. So it gives everyone a good chance. Yeah, actually, Mick, I don't know whether obviously I've got the PlayStation 5 version of Ride 4, which I've been playing. Not a lot, but I have been playing. I don't know whether it's in the new version or whether I'm a little bit better. I've just come off of MXGP, and I have played Ride 4 obviously in the past on the PlayStation 4, but the AI don't seem as bad. Now, whether that's an update that they're going to do for the PlayStation 4 version as well, but the AI does not seem as bad, and I was quite surprised at it. I don't think I got knocked off once, and I've done the first license, I've done a few races, whereas on the PlayStation 4, as you saw it on the video and the streams as well, they're just after you, aren't they? So I don't know whether it's just maybe I'm a little bit better now, or maybe the PlayStation 5 version, whatever the AI setting in that is going to go over to the PlayStation 5. Yeah, I mean, I will just say now, I don't think it looks crazily better. Let me just tell you that over the PlayStation 4. But those triggers, oh, they're lovely. They really are. Yeah, really, really good. But yeah, I mean, it looks better, but not crazy. How do driver ratings work? Well, you've got the over on the top right. You've got that's your sportsmanship rating. So that's how clean you are, and your rating goes from E, D, C, B up to A. Looking forward to the endurance races. Yeah, Cosmic, but that's not in multiplayer. You know, big disappointment. The most you can do, you can't pit in multiplayer unless they're going to change it on the PlayStation 5. I did message them and say, come on, you've got all that lovely endurance racing stuff, but it's it's not in the actual multiplayer side. The multiplayer is very, very weak. And you've got about 4 or 5 laps until the tyres are spent, but you can't repit. So they need to add it. The endurance mode would be fantastic, and that's one of the things I was mainly looking forward to, doing long races with everyone. Imagine it'd be great, wouldn't it? Pitting and all that, but it's not in there. Yeah. Has the decorating gone? Yeah, decorating's all done now. Kitchen looks nice and fresh. It's nice to have a paint up, isn't it? Yeah, don't ask how the penalty says. Right, we've got 42 seconds, then we go in. But thank you for all coming in. I do appreciate you being here. Feel free to leave me a little cheeky like. Back to daily content now, stream or video. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Had a nice weekend off, and it's nice to have a bit of a break anyway. Yeah, especially if you're trying your best to do some kind of daily content. It is nice just to have a little break. And yeah, it was lovely. I'm still struggling to get my image that I'm working on to work on my arcade. I've got a bit of a shitty image on there. There's not really that much I can show you on there that would be worthwhile of a stream. So I'm still trying to get that working. As soon as that's done and I've set that up, I can start doing retro streams, which I can't wait for. Oh my god, I can't wait for. I'm so excited to be doing that. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are a few good games on there, but not much arcade stuff. It's like the Neo Geo, which is fine. A bit of Sega Game Gear, stuff like that, Mega Drive, all that sort of stuff. I mean, if you're interested in seeing that, we can revisit old Mega Drive cars, you know. Yeah, old Jimster, it does give out a lot of penalties, yeah, but you just get used to them. Yeah, you just get used to them. So hopefully you enjoyed. Look at my hair, it's fucking mental, honestly. I'm not even close up. I was sitting there the other day watching TV, plaiting my beard. What's that all about? Does that mean a new rig where the fridge used to be? Brilliant. Best comment of the day. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed yesterday's video, which showed you how the game's going to start in On the Road. I thought it was useful because you've got that system whereby they split the trucks up for some reason, which I don't really understand. You do that? Yeah, I was sitting there like that. You input? Oh no, I'm going to put them little metal bits in it as well. What's the volume like? So we're only going to do one car and combo today, and that's this one. We're going to be here for a good couple of hours, so there's no crazy rush. We're going to chill out. What are you all doing? Have you got me on in the background? Are you watching? Are you gaming? Are you working? You know I always like to know where you lovely people are. Sound is fine, good. Hitman VR, maybe snowy. Yeah, maybe. Sound is fine. Codus is doing work, of course. Of course he is. He wouldn't be Codus without work, would he? Oh, school. Oh, God. Playing car mechanic sim. Nice. I never got on with the... I love the idea of it and the concept of it. And if you imagine the game and the way I like to stream, it would be perfect. But I cannot get on with... the interface, fucking nightmare. I just can't get on with it. Ryan, I always suggest don't. I'm suggesting this to everyone until they're so quiet. I ask them questions, you know, for videos that I've got planned. I ask them questions to confirm things. The communication is so poor with On the Road. I would recommend to anyone, don't pre-order it yet. Why pre-order it anyway? Just wait. Yeah, just wait. Oh, that's good, Andrix. What sort of stuff are you doing? You buying old cars and sort of doing them up? Yeah, I do fancy it. I've always fancied it. Hello, Madman. How are you? Yeah, the new Xbox controller, it still hasn't got any kind of haptic feedback though, is it? Which is a bit strange. Oh, you're going through and testing all your dad's old vinyl. Oh, is that a good thing you're doing, Simpson? Is that a... it sounds like a good thing. Is it a good thing? Any tip is just brought to the game, just be as clean as you can, Scott. Yeah, just from day one, don't undercut and just be as clean as you can. No, they didn't. No, no. Oh, nice, Andrew. Stop it. You're making me want to play it now. Yeah, racing, we've just literally started. Yeah, good thing. Oh, okay. That's good. So the fastest I've got on here is a 2:04 for my qualifying time. There's no way I'll be able to beat that while we're chatting, but that's fine. I'll settle with that for the afternoon, and then we'll just see. We'll just see how we get on. Yeah, just be clean, Scott. Yeah, just be clean. You'll know. Come and race with us, Scott, for a start. That's the main thing. We'll be racing tomorrow night. But when you're doing the online races against random members of the public, just be a gentleman. That's all. Don't get bad habits like being an inside diver. Oh, I can't stand that. Be predictable. Yes. Yeah. Are you a controller or are you steering wheel, Scott? Yeah, they did mention it, Jason, and I agree with that. That they are thinking of doing a controller. It's a bit bloody late, isn't it? But there is a new controller coming, but it hasn't got the haptic feedback. Yeah, decorating was a much longer job than I first expected, but it's nice to have a fresh kitchen again. Not that there was anything crazy. It was just want to go through like I do in this room. My missus always laughs, you know. Oh, if it's your room, it gets done straight away. And then little jobs around the house, I am terrible ever since I've had the channel, really. Before, I used to be superb. Anything that needs doing, bosh, straight on it. But ever since the channel, it's just so absorbing that there are a few little jobs, and I'm going to do it now anyway. I'm back on it. Hello, Mr. Crow. How are you, mate? I haven't seen you for a long time. How you doing? Oh, she's right. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. The house ain't a shithole. Don't be thinking that. But you know, it's like little bits. Like in here, when I took the TV off the wall and put it on that new rig, the flight rig. Obviously, there's holes in the wall, weren't there? That was done the next day. You know, that was done the next day. Of course, it was. Yeah, all good, Mr. Crow. Lovely to see you, mate. Snakes. Why on earth are you repeating that over and over again? You did it on the last stream. One more and you just get banned, mate. Yeah, I don't know why on earth you would be still repeating that in this stream. So like I say, I doubt I'm going to beat my off-stream qualifying time, but that's fine. Terry, one thing I do suggest, have you got a PC and have you updated the firmware, Terry? Have you updated the firmware? Oh, the firmware's done. And is that with all games or? Yeah, I don't have that problem, to be honest with you. What I was going to suggest is that maybe you hadn't done the firmware. Yeah, you have, so I'm not sure. I mean, could it be a faulty item, do you think? Or is it just a game issue? Do it, we need to know. Yeah, that's why I'm the worst racer, Lollipop. That's fine though, that's fine. Like I say, I do want to make moves to really improve my racing this year. I've got plans for racing this year. You are going to see more racing on the channel. But actually, there's always been a healthy amount of racing. Actually, probably just recently, there's been less racing than ever. Just the once a week thing. But yeah, I do want to do more racing. He's got a rig just for chat. Oh god. Yeah, I'm still going to do all the stuff that you might enjoy, Codus, like watching you play a game on the PSP. Oh, Switch, sorry, yeah. I can't wait to watch that replay again. Why have I never noticed my disinterested look? Yeah, it was the Switch, yeah. Yeah, we don't have fans here, Rich. Yeah, we don't have fans. But if you turn it off and just twist it the other way, Rich, you'll get it. We're not fans. We're just geezers and geezer birds. No, I don't mean geezer birds as in like the horrible term. Yeah, but you had the camera on. Well, you saw me, didn't you, when the camera's there? Oh, here we go. Oh, cheeky like. Oh, love it. Oh, I love streaming. It's good to be back. Little weekend off. It don't hurt anyone, does it? Got lots of lovely streaming for you planned. I'd probably do the firmware again, to be honest with you. I mean, that ain't gonna hurt, is it? Oh, this circuit is fantastic, yeah. I'm about bloody 2 seconds behind my offline time. Right, let's. We've got 6 minutes. Let me try and put something together. Yeah, it won't hurt to do the firmware again. And do you plug it in via USB and play it, or do you do it via your steering wheel unit? I plug mine into the steering wheel. Wondering why he's being filmed. Yeah, that was you, wasn't it, Scarif? Yeah. Yeah, I played WRC9. If you look on the channel, Zevo, you'll see that. Yeah, I played it on release day. Yeah, I do need to go back to it. I did reinstall it when I had the PlayStation 5, and my initial thoughts were, oh, can't really see much difference, which sort of put me off playing it again. But I know Beard in the chat, he loves it. He says that there's quite a bit of difference. So yeah, I should revisit it. He's just come off to it. Oh, off it. Oh, sorry, I misread that. Hello, Scud, how are you? Hello, Flatpack. I just hope we can do well this afternoon. In our last stream, we were progressing. We did quite well. The lovely Pete was here checking out my stats. I don't know if anyone else does stats here. We need stats. What we start on, the Kudos Prime stats. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Jimbo, I think it's better on controller as well, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's good, Cyber. It's a good little game. I was playing it the other night, actually. Friday night. Saturday night? Can't remember. I had a half hour about 1 o'clock in the morning after me decorating Saturday. But if you like the GP20 Cyber, you'll like the triggers on Ride 4. Hello Slim, how are you? Right, we've got 3 minutes. B and S don't copy, so don't copy, alright? Yeah, decorating was all good. All the kitchen's done now. That's lovely. 21st, madman. Your save won't work. How disappointing. Wow, 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 wow. All that work. Hello, Marcus. How are you? Just telling myself off. Okay. What was the intro? Was it too much for you? Yeah, the early ranks, Jimster, don't take... it's the sportsmanship rating you want to take note of. Because the higher you can get it, and S is high, the better players you'll be matched up against. Avoid raise a smile. I would ask for pictures on Discord, but I'll be scared that you'd put them in there. Hello, Matt Fox. How are you? Yeah, the campaign's good, Ricardo, but don't be worried about jumping online, mate. Just get in. I did read your messages, don't copy. Oh, sorry to hear that, Daring Daz. Sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, Satisfactory is good. It is good. I don't think I've got any sort of feelings about going back to it, but it is a good game. Yeah. No, you won't, Ricardo. You won't. Remember, it's open to everyone, Ricardo, regardless of what anyone, you know. It's open to everybody. So hopefully tomorrow, I'd love to see you in there. $100 hours in a week? Are you joking? What's that? How many hours? What? No. What's that? 18, 19 hours a day? Fuck off. Surely not. That's too much, isn't it? Hello, girls. How are you? Yeah, that's too much, Slim. Fucking hell. Yeah, but that's crazy addicted, isn't it? Anything GTA style. Play it as a proper game. For one, you'll get more respect on the track. Two, you'll just know that you're a better driver. And you'll just get more out of the game if you drive it properly. Yeah, they are lovely people, Daz. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll let you know this afternoon on the members tab exactly what we're going to do tomorrow. I think we just do something easy going, you know? Yeah. Slim needs a new room. Right, so we're 9th here. That's all right. I'm happy with that. We can make our time up. Look at us all in the bloody TT. Yeah, 100 hours on one game is it is a lot of time. Probably the same Jimster. They're the same players, aren't they? You know, yeah, you'd like to think that ACC would have the cleaner drivers, but it's all the same, really. They're the same players, aren't they? What's the best way to keep up with the channel? What do you mean, Ricardo? I'm here every day. You reckon there's loads to be... 204 was my fastest. Oh no, I'm not having a go, Slim. I respect you for it, mate. And we're in lockdown, so fucking why not, you know? It just sounds a lot, doesn't it? It just sounds a lot. Yeah, of course don't copy, but I'm just playing at the moment, aren't I? Of course I will. Oh, nice one, Adam. Are we punting in Walmart? No, no, we're not. No, we're gonna play it properly today because I need to make some progress. It is Terry, but there's a lovely game sitting underneath those below par graphics. Absolutely, I love ACC. Are we in the same lobby? We're not, are we? No, we're not, no. But yeah, underneath, like I say, those mediocre graphics, ACC is a pretty sweet game. Yeah, it was meant to be last night, but I didn't stream last night. It'll be during the week sometime. Watching you and doing housework, well, you know, that ain't a bad thing, is it? Oh, nice one, Madman. I didn't know if anyone still used it, if it was worth keeping going. Potato. There's nothing wrong with the PlayStation 4. It's got the people there, Slim, right? And that makes up for a lot. I bet no one's been on the PC ACC server. No one. There we go, straight up the middle, up the inside. Yeah, there you go. And so it begins. He brake tested me there. There was no way he should have broke there. He broke there because he was far too close to the person in front. He's just flashed me now as well. I said, go on, up the inside dive again. Oh, on the PC. Oh, I got you, Madman. Yeah, if you ever want it changed, just message me. Now, you know I always like a warm-up race, but my driver rating can't afford a warm-up race. You definitely have to stand your ground. I mean, you know I'm not a dirty racer, but I will elbows out with the rest of them, especially if people just want to constantly dive up the middle. It's one of the worst things I hate. I fucking hate being dived upon. I'm sure I can, Slim. Hello, John Pearson. How are you? Hello, Oscar. Yeah, I'm going on the inside, mate, so fuck off. See if we can leave that little pack behind us and work on the ones in front. School of Les, yeah, oh my god, that was terrible, wasn't it? Right, we got a 2-second penalty for Johnny Chicago. That moves us up a little cheeky place. Oh, I was busy watching him coming up on the inside. Who the fuck is Loopy and why would we care? 2 questions there for you. Yeah, definitely, Oscar. Yeah, get in there. What's your rating? Hello, Ben. What's your rating, Ben? Half the time, the tactic of dive bombing is just to use you as a barrier. You know, it's like the Forza mentality, isn't it? You know, so they come up on the inside, knowing full well that even if they go wide, they'll push you off and stay where they are. It's just a shit way to race. You know, there's a racing line and there's an etiquette and there's a right of way almost to the racing line. You know, if you're not ahead, you ain't got the racing line, but people continue to push themselves in. Well, I hope you go in his stream, John, and tell him that I'm streaming. Yeah, all good, Ben. No, not yet, Mr. Crow. Still a PlayStation 4 game, even hasn't been updated. They'll keep all that, won't they? Oh, that's good, John. Yeah, they'll keep all that for the PlayStation 5 version. How are you, Grey Wolf? Oh, the dive bomb is just ridiculous, isn't it? And me being polite, I just like move over. What you should do is just fucking smash into him, you know? But that's the minute you all start racing like that, the game falls apart. You've got to race properly. Yeah, the penalty system, or yeah, or maybe just forget about not forget, but focus on some kind of system for good drivers rather than trying to put a system in place for bad drivers. Now, I don't know what the answer of that would be, but maybe if you got rewarded for being a good driver somehow, and that was the focus, rather than trying to penalise you for being a bad driver, maybe that would help. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Jimster, funny you should say that, and this is my speculation, this is no inside information at all, but it wouldn't surprise me, you know, if Thrustmaster come out with another Gran Turismo wheel like this one, but with something in it, you know, when Gran Turismo 7 comes out. I don't know. Don't know. It's just my speculation. I've got nothing to back that up at all. Maybe even haptics through the pedal system, you know. Yeah, but if it's the good ones getting some kind of reward, then they would come over, wouldn't they? They'd come over to the dark side. Yeah, like adaptive pedals, something like that. Yeah, who knows? I mean, you know, you've got this on this particular steering wheel, you've got the second force feedback motor, which sends a little bit of vibration down to your pedals. Wouldn't it be good if they just put a really small something in the pedals, just to give you that feeling of road noise? You know, when if you not so much a sort of traditional car, because they're padded, but if you go in anything a little bit sporty, you can feel the road more, can't you? It would be good to have something like that. Right, someone's come off here. Yeah, it would be interesting, Beard. I mean, I suppose it'd have to be a much bulkier system if you compare just your finger movement to your whole foot movement. But yes, something like that would be even more interesting. Yeah, rear and front, yeah, separate it that way, yeah. But then if you get pushed into the person in front of you, that makes it a little difficult. It's a hard ask what we're asking, isn't it? You know, make it fair for everyone. How, you know? But it's definitely not fair at the moment. try it. On these ones you can't fiddle with your settings at all. This is these are all standard cars, which is good. Yeah, I'll get a nick a place here. Yeah, got an 8th there because he had a penalty. Okay, first race, all good. Any games you're looking forward to? Gran Turismo. What else are we actually looking forward to? What else? What else is there? Is it just me, or does the thing seem a little bit dry at the moment? Obvious reasons, but the game releases feel a little bit dry to you. They are to me, but I suppose we've just had Cyberpunk. We've just had a few, you know, big releases. But hello, Ian. How are you? Oh, Slim's got his clothes on. It is very slow, isn't it? Yeah, while you're holding on the PlayStation 5. Ricardo, honestly, there's not a big thing, is there, to get the PlayStation 5 at the moment? There really isn't. Yeah. Right, okay, let's go again. Coders. Right, let's have a look here. I think that went up a little bit. Is anyone doing stats for me today? You know I love someone to do the stats. The lovely Pete normally does it. Is anyone having a look? Oh, Pete's here. Look. Hello, Pete. Scores are in at the start. 17583. 17. Oh, okay. Okay. We went down a little bit on that one. Not a problem. Oh, Test Drive Unlimited, yeah, that'd be good, Kev. But yeah, like my video says, there's no release for that. Oh, Bug Snatch, I had the right arse for that on that stream, didn't I? I was like, I uninstalled it on the stream. Wow, 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 what a load of shit. But it's not aimed at me, is it? It's aimed at children. Yeah, the BTCC game, that would be good, DF. Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, there's no shortage of games, is there? That's a silly statement, actually. But there's a shortage of these big AAA, big exciting ones. No, I haven't, Mr. Crow, but I did put it as a vote the other day, and no one wanted it, but I will be doing it, yeah. Did he, Hank? I did finish Spider-Man, though. I did Platinum Spider-Man. That took me a long time and sucked up quite a bit of my gaming time. So I want to keep a couple of adventure games on the channel going forward. The ones that I sort of want to bring to the channel occasionally and keep playing them off stream. At the moment, that's Valhalla. So last night, for example, when I finished, I had about an hour on that. Lovely. Yeah, I want to keep I don't want to do too many of them because they're very time consuming, aren't they? But I do want to keep a couple of adventure style story based games on the stream. Oh really, Pug? Yeah, I need to go back to that. I think what I've decided to do is, because I've got so much on, and I did fuck, like I said, I did fuck the start up for myself. I was playing it on the PC, then I went to the PlayStation 5, then I went to the PlayStation 4. I messed up, and I think what I'll do is I'll wait until there's, I don't even mean the next gen upgrade, but I think I'll wait just a couple of updates, start anew fresh, and get back in there. I don't like my female character. I want to be a geezer in it, like I am on the PC. But then also in the back of my mind, I think, well, I'm going to be getting a new graphics card soon. I don't know when. Shall I just wait and play it on the PC? You know, I just don't know what to do with it. So with all these thoughts and feelings, I sort of just left it, you know. No, I haven't forgotten Demon's Souls, and I did enjoy it so much, and it was nice for the people that come to the stream. We was trying to work it all out together. It was brilliant. It's just one of them things, isn't it? Just haven't had time. It'll be the 3080, hopefully, Zevo, when either the price comes down, or if it just waits that long, go to the 40 series card when they come out, you know. It's terrible when I chat, isn't it? I get nowhere near my qualifying time. It's quite hilarious, really. I did about an hour on this morning, just like staring at the screen, just playing properly, and I'm about 3 seconds off my time now. Oh, Demon Souls is a beauty of a game. It's sort of beautifully depressing, isn't it? No, it's still installed. We'll still be doing it. I'm B and C. B for Bertie, S for sexy, Brady. I'm scared. We'll do it together, Beard. Hello, Maxie. How are you? Of course, Marzi. I only uploaded one Saturday. I mean, I can't do them every day, can I? 40-inch, the one in front of me, Kay. My favourite game to play at the moment? I just enjoy them all, to be honest with you. I mean, I am enjoying Assassin's Creed at the moment. That's mostly my own sort of private gaming, if you want to call it that. You know, where I just, you know, turn my main lights off, have the old LEDs around me, and just enjoy my room and enjoy a game. Probably Valhalla, but I'm enjoying everything. I mean, I think I'm enjoying Gran Turismo more than I've ever enjoyed it, which is crazy, considering it's pretty much at end of life, and it's over 3 years old. You know, I'm getting back into racing. I want to do trucking, loads of stuff. Yeah. I'm actually enjoying my arcade cabinet at the moment. Got some awesome little games on there, but I'm just working on my new image. So I could start streaming to you. Do you play Xbox? Yeah, I've got the S, and Xbox Series S. I do need to go back to Yakuza as well. Yeah. Chapter 9, is it? I think we're on. Oh, Mr. Crow is awesome. Yeah, we did a fantastic stream on that. Yeah, I'm afraid Conan is done for me. You know, you can lash me up and give me whippings. I just haven't got time for it, you know. No, not a new image, a disk image. I'm having trouble getting a RetroPie disk image that works with the Raspberry 4 8 gig. Yeah, but I'm working on it. I want all the arcade games. That's mostly what I want. Dreamcast games as well. I want to be streaming 18-wheeler. I want to stream 355 Ferrari. There's loads of stuff I want to play. Fancy myself as a trucker? No, I'm quite happy doing what I'm doing, Mark, thanks. That means going out into the real world. I know, Scarab, I know. And I will take abuse for that one, right? Yeah. Oh, it was brilliant, Pivot, yeah. I will take abuse for Conan. Yeah, I will take abuse. I'll tell you what happened with that, right? When I look back, there's always something, right? And I know the answer to all of these things in my mind. I think the problem with that one was I assumed it was dead, right? I assumed the game... Where am I? Oh, 12. I need to get a better start. I assumed that the game had finished and we were just going to go back and visit it. All the updates had done. It was dead and we were going to play. All of a sudden, we got the server. Oh, more updates coming out. A brand new map. So we all went from what I was excited about to the new map. And then some people went off to the old one. Some people went to the new one. That's what happened. I think we should just stuck with the old map. That's what we should have done. Yeah, but it was good. It was good. Oscar, oh, you are. Oh, is that you, Oscar, at the top? Oh, I saw your times on the friends. Oscar is really quick. Really quick. Yeah, Oscar is very, very quick. Yeah, that's the sort of thing I want to do from the arcade cabinet, Pivers, and you know, Crazy Taxi and all that sort of stuff. Just have proper fun. There'll be shorter streams. You know, there'll be shorter streams, probably about an hour. You know, and just go through loads of different games. I would say 100% difference, Chief. Yeah, absolute 100% difference. Yeah. When I look back to how I had it, ridiculous how far away I actually had it. Absolutely ridiculous. Half of it was I I preferred the look of the monitor against the wall, you know, so that was some of it. In the room, aesthetically, when you went in, it just looked nice against the wall. Some of the other reasoning behind it was I didn't have to wear glasses because it was further away, because obviously anything up, I'm short-sighted as it were, so that helped. But yeah, the minute I put it up, I think it looks better. I can reach out and almost touch the dashboard exactly where it should be, whereas before, against the wall, the dashboard was up the road there. It's silly, yeah. Yeah, one more go. Yeah, you're right, Madman, you're right. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just have an afternoon playing with the cabinet. I don't want to do too many games in one stream, because you'd run out very quickly. I think what I'll do is, yeah, regardless of time, I think what I'll do is I'll do two video games, 2 arcade games in each stream. Yeah, Chief, you won't regret it. Look, I know you can't really see, but what I'm touching there is the dashboard on the screen. And that's where the dashboard would be, wouldn't it? The dashboard wouldn't be up there, would it? Yeah. Yeah, 100% recommendation. Right, we must do something decent here. Oscar, hold them all back for me, mate. Right, let's go. The TT Cup this is, with 1 RCZ, I think. Right, 4 laps. Max, you need to be getting on with work, son. No YouTubing. Driving from the back seat, 100%. Yeah, once you make the change, I think your driving will improve, Chief. Definitely yours, anyway. That's the wrong chat. Yeah, it is the downhill stretch, so you, yeah, Max, get on with it. Otherwise you'll have to do overtime. Hello Ace, how are you? I'm feeling good about this one. I know we're starting up here. What I do need to do is just get a better qualifying time. Whoa, whoa, coming through everybody. It's getting dirty here, isn't it? I don't really want to get dragged into this. Trouble is, I'm a geezer. Can't fucking help it. Oscar's off, he's first. Hello 86, how are you? Can normally draft a little bit here, as he's doing behind me, I think. Yeah, so I'm just going to defend that inside line just a touch. I messed my gear up on the straight, which allowed him to come up on the outside. Just like EGX. That was what's his name? That was he was free wide, wasn't he? Hello, Monos. How are you? Yeah, it's all down to that qualifying pace, isn't it? Because you start where I'm starting, 12th, 11th. It's just not. He's coming up the inside, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, Paul, what you're trying to do though is build your rating and race. What you're better off doing is just concentrate on rating for a little while. Don't even worry about trying to win. Just be around people and be clean. Your rating will go up, and then start racing, and you'll get paired with better people. You're probably trying to improve both stats at the same time. And in doing that, you're getting involved in little bits like this, you know? A couple of races of just being midfield, staying completely clean, you'll soon get it up. Yeah, exactly, Puck, yeah. I don't know, Ashley, yeah, 21 sometime. I can see it being within the next quarter, so yeah. Oh, that was too fast there. Reading chat. Not tonight, Stephen. I haven't got one planned, but you never know. Oh, fuck's sake. I mean, that's just not really the way to race. Oh. This ain't gonna do me stats any good, is it? Getting caught up with scruffs back here, you see. It is PA, yeah. Yeah, you're right. There's a couple of corners that I know are killing my time. Yeah, I know they are. Hello, Raki. How are you? Do you also experience that braking in GTS feels quite unnatural? Well, it's the arcade version of ACC, isn't it? Let's be honest. But it's fine. I can adapt to it. I haven't got a problem with the. Yeah, I haven't got a problem with it. It's different, yes. And you've got the whole tyre situation in ACC to deal with as well, haven't you? But it's fine. I like both. Hello, Richard. How are you? I'd love to get you back racing, John. I think you used to enjoy it, didn't you? What's the main reason? Time, or is it the setup? I mean, you've got your own little sweary room now, haven't you? Do you play on PC, Ben? I should imagine you're PC, aren't you? You used to struggle finding the lobby, in all fairness. Is there anyone else we can talk to? Love it. Yeah, definitely, Guy. I like both. I like both. Right, 13th. I'm going to nip to the little boy's room and then... Pete, give me the details before I go. That's gone down again, hasn't it? Shit. I should imagine it's only gone down a little bit, but... Part of me wants to maybe think about doing another race A, but part of me wants to stick with it and find out where I can improve, so that's what we'll do. It's just time in getting everything set up. You should do, John. Yeah, because you were good with the bloody liveries as well, really good. You lose when you append PT in push, yeah, yeah. Right, little boy's room, 2 seconds. I did not give you a stern ticking off. I said, Maxi boy, come out the stream now. That is not a stern telling off. Oh, God, yeah, Pete, thank you for letting me know. Let's have a look at it visually as well. Yeah, it's going down, isn't it? Right. Okay, okay. Concentration time. Yeah, Oscar, that was brilliant. Yeah, yeah, brilliant, Oscar. Well done. Right, concentration time. Here we go. Bro, shit's going down. Where's it going down, Codus? Where? Proper wild, fam. Yeah, you're a brilliant driver, Oscar. I remember you now. You come in from a GT stream, didn't you? I remember. You saw that it said I was streaming, and you come in, didn't you? Right, let's put some fast times in. Some GT Sport tomorrow, girls. I haven't decided what yet, but it'll be nothing too complex. It might just be like a GT3 night or something like that. Cyber, was that to me? Oh my god. Wow, wow, wow. Hello, Jay, how are you? Oh, I got you, Oscar. Well, it's working well for you, mate. I got you, Max. You still need to come out the stream though, because you're meant to be at school. So, regardless of good tips, come out the bloody stream. All good, Jay Jones. You're here with me now, so things should improve for you. That's bulling himself up a little bit, isn't it? I do mean it, Max. Otherwise, you'll have longer at school. I don't know why you're in here. I told you this. It's school time. Yeah, definitely, Terry. Yeah, I saw Oscar on there like a couple of hours before my time. I hope so, 86. Hope so. Can mods ban each other? No. Are you still on that? I respect your tenacity though, Chief. I really do. Right, Max, you're going to do an extra half hour tomorrow, right? 100%. Right, got a couple of minutes and then we've got, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get a faster time here, am I? Right. What I need is some carnage up the front. Squeeze me way through. Marky Spark, when Forza, the new Forza comes out, yes. I won't be revisiting the old Forza though. I've got a steering wheel for Xbox, so I'll be able to swap that over. Nah, stay now, Max. Nah, stay now, mate. No, don't stay. Yeah, when the next one comes, then yes, we will do some Xbox racing. It's very easy to swap my base over, so it'd be lovely. Keep the same pedals and the same wheel. And yes, we'll do some Xbox racing. Like I said, I don't want to revisit the old one though. Xbox. Oh, nice one, Mick. Yeah, I think they definitely had them the other night, didn't they? When John mentioned it on the stream, and we just sort of stopped the stream. They definitely had them, but yeah, they went instantly, didn't they? Poor old John. Yeah, you're right, Chief. Yeah. Hello, Vipe. How are you, mate? It's just this elusive A is just... Oh, God, it's so hard for me to get, isn't it? Like that last race we did, it was just... I can't even remember what it was. It might have been Bathurst, actually. Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? It was just good. It just suited me. This one, not so sure. Can't seem to get that qualifying time up, which gives you... the best start, doesn't it? Obviously. Hello, Peter. How are you? Would you get a digital one, John? Where's it put me? 10th. Oscar's in there. See, he's got a 2:02. I suppose it's 2 seconds. I could find 2 seconds, but I'm struggling to find it. Well, busy. If you're working, 1, and you're busy, 2. You've won the lottery, Vite. Yeah. Yeah, definitely PA, yeah. Oh, you'll hang on for the disc version, yeah. If you've got old discs or you just want that freedom, the disc is the way to go, isn't it? Right, 10th. Let's do it. Yeah, you're not in lockdown. Okay, yeah. Are you? I mean, so you're not in lockdown. Do they take precautions where you are? Masks, or are you just trying to? Yeah, you just trying your best. Is it like a self-imposed lockdown? Everyone's behaving over there, or are you just not doing it and it's not happening? Yeah, I mean, 99.9 of my stuff is digital cyber, but I just like that freedom of having a disc if I want one. Picture me in rolling in a 500 Benz. Okay, we will picture you that. Don't know who that was. Right, here we go. This is the one. course it is, Ben. Yeah, of course it is. I just want to take my wife out for a meal. There's not actually many things I want to do. And it's made me realise that a lot of the stuff that I did do, racing around here, there and everywhere, you just don't need it. You know, I'm not even bothered about going on holiday. But what I'd like to do is just take my wife to a nice restaurant, go and see a show, even a cinema, go to a concert. They're the sort of things that I'm really proper missing at the moment. Yeah. Oh, you do use Mars though as well. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, nothing's open fight. Yeah, it's like a ghost chain. Smithy just changed delivery to active. Yeah, definitely keep watching that. Yeah. Yeah, I won't buy a disc, but yeah. Personally, I'm loving lockdown. The sad thing is, it doesn't actually change my life much, apart from maybe the weekend. Like during the week, I don't think my life really changes. The weekend we'd always go and do something, go for a meal, go to cinema. So weekend it hits. During the week I can just get on with my life, literally no different at all. Because I'm in here, this is where I work, so that's fine. Right, we're 10th, let's do this. Come on Oscar, hold them back for me. But then the funny thing is, I don't really miss the cinema as such, because I don't mind being a couple of months behind and watching something that's just come out onto Netflix, or I think just the social aspect of going out, you know? Getting in clothes other than the ones that I just wear around the house, do you know what I mean? You know, putting some decent shoes on and going out rather than just my walking shoes for the dog. So yeah, just little things, human things is what I miss, yeah. Just small things. I don't actually miss that much. So I think you realise that a lot of stuff is just a little bit pointless. Some of the stuff you do, and a waste of time, effort, and money. Yeah, the cinema is overrated. Oh, I'd rather lay up on my recliners and pausing it when I need a slash, or rewinding it if I didn't understand something. Yeah, but also the whole aspect of just going out with your missus or whatever, or kids, lovely. Yeah, definitely Mighty Mark. Yeah, 100%. I feel it for Max. I do feel it. He's handling it really well, I must say. I mean, he's got a good head on his shoulders anyway. But yeah, I do feel sorry for them all. And we've got a nice, you know, we've got a nice, loving, productive home. I feel sorry for kids that had maybe my sort of upbringing, and lockdown is just a prison cell. You know, I do feel for not everyone's in a nice little situation, and so I do think about things like that. It's hitting a lot of people hard, isn't it? Right, here we go. Oh, here we go. I'll tell you all about it one day, coders. I won't. Switcheroo there, I was too slow going into that corner. I've got one place there, 2 place there. Hello Nathan, how are you? I didn't want to turn in on him. It's fine, we'll get him. There he is, coming up for the inside. Right, a little bit better. Just need to make our way up a little bit more. You can tell when I'm concentrating, so just go completely silent. I don't do an in-between, I'm afraid. Got another penalty out the front there. Hello Joseph Adams, how are you? We've got one penalty up ahead of us, that might help us a little bit. Come on, there's a fucking racing line though, isn't there? Just barge him through. Good, he got the penalty for that, good. Maybe the penalty is working properly. He smashed me from the side, so he gets a penalty. Oh, look at these two, look. Look at them, look. See you later, kids. Behave yourself. Oh, hello, mixed girls. How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Maxie was just in here, so he's been doing his homeschooling today. He's doing really well, actually. I hope you're doing well as well. Hello, 200. I'm French. Well, well done for being French. Well done. Yeah, they just drive like kids, don't they? Driving each other off. Oh god, that was too slow. Right, another penalty up ahead. Yeah, definitely, Herman. But unfortunately, you have to go with what's the tools that you've got. Why would you choose a tool that isn't as good as what everyone else is using, you know? This is the problem. You get a slightly OP car and of course everyone's going to use it. Of course they are. That's human nature, I'm afraid. So we've moved up a couple of spaces. We might be able to pick something up here, you never know. You just don't know what's going up ahead because it's not AI, it's you can predict AI to a certain extent. Humans are very unpredictable. School of Les, yeah. That was, I think that might have been Les's instructional video. That one. Yeah, I think Max is actually enjoying it, and yeah, I'll tell you what's helped is that they have structured live lessons. I don't know if your girls do, and he likes that. He actually proper likes it because you know the work hasn't got to be spaced out. They do a lesson, and then they move on to the next lesson. He likes that, and I think he puts more effort. You know, adults have enough trouble self-managing, let alone kids. You know, I think if they are going to homeschool, my wife's out there now homeschooling for the kids. She goes in the morning to teach the kids that are there, and then she comes home in the afternoon to do homeschooling for the other ones. 8th, I mean, you know, it's 2:45. Hello, Game Type. How are you? Oh, that's good, Oscar. You got the win again. Bloody hell! You teach me. Right, we're gonna go again. I'm not giving up yet. Pete, tell me. No, tell me. I think it's down again, isn't it? Definitely, Oscar. You do. You know, don't you? You know the people. Oh God. Damn. It's fine. It's all experience. It's all good. It's not going down visually that much, I don't think. Let's have a look. No, so visually it's fine. Yeah, let's not be too worried with the stats. Let's go again. Come on, Oscar. Get in here, mate. It's a little website called Kudus Prime. Oh, you got one of these? Oh, nice. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. Here we go. But thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Feel free to leave me a little like. I've got some trucking planned for you, some on the road. I'm going to be doing a video and a stream hopefully this week. Friday night I won't be streaming. It's my eldest son's birthday, so we're going to have a barbecue and a fire in the garden. That's what we're going to do. Again, he's got his birthday. Mine's February the 11th. What can you do? You know, you just do something indoors, didn't you? So I won't be streaming Friday. I'll probably come on Saturday instead. Does it affect your rating when you don't play for a couple of days? No, Raki, no. Luckily. He's got an abacus. Oh, of course, John, of course. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Bit of Electro 11, Marky Sparky, come on. With 6 and 9-year-old had a meltdown. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Zeph. I mean, when they did the first batch of homeschooling, they just give the kids, right, go and do that. Go and do that. Answer questions on that. And Max is just like, you know, for fuck's sake, you know, he's 12. He only just got into the structure of secondary school, and now they just chuck a few questions. Go and research that. Go and watch that. And even I'm looking at it, thinking, fucking hell, you know, and he's just sitting there like this. But now, this time, they've done proper homeschooling, a lot more structure, and he seems to be doing really well. He really is doing well, and I think he's actually enjoying it. We have had meltdowns, we have had arguments when that previous setup that I just told you about, we used to have rows then, but not now. He gets up in the morning, we go take the dog for a walk, get some fresh air, and then that's it. He's on. I think structure is important. Before, with that other system I just told you about, where they give you, like, you know, questions, he would say, right, I've done everything, it's 2 o'clock, can I go on the Xbox for a little bit? I'd be like, go on then, and then that would be it. But now I've got him structured. He doesn't go on the Xbox. He doesn't even ask to go on the Xbox until 3 o'clock. When 3 o'clock's done, he can do what he wants, and I think he likes that bit of structure. Just don't even come to me asking for gaming time before 3, because it's not going to happen. And I think now he knows that's happening, he's thinking, well, I'm going to be here anyway, I might as well do it. No, definitely, Pug, that's what I'm saying, the self-discipline, fucking hell. You know, I sit here sometimes and think, right, I've got videos to make, and I'll just end up watching YouTube and having a sandwich instead, you know. Yeah, CT, my wife's a teacher, and she self-tested the other day. They've opened up these little not vaccination, these little testing non-symptoms. So if you've got no symptoms, you're allowed in there. If you've got symptoms, they say don't come in if you've got symptoms. And she was negative the other day. Yeah, that is one of the biggest problems of working from home. Same as learning from home. When I had my office, when we had premises, you know, it was great. You go work, you do your work, and come home. The minute I moved my business here, it's out now, but the minute I used to do it here, my day and night would merge. I'd be in here all day and all evening as well, which I am now really with this particular job. I had to send my youngest to school. He's 9. He actually prefers it. Yeah, I think. Yeah, you're right, because it's like, you know, still getting taught and they still get structure that way, don't they? That's what I found anyway. My little my tip. I know you're not asking for a tip, but my tip is structure and a decent bedtime. Because in that first lockdown where they was doing that system of learning, I was also letting Max stay up as well, because I'm thinking, come on, it's fucking lockdown. But staying up is not good for the kids. It really isn't. Yeah, they need their sleep. So as much as he hates it, he goes to bed at 9:30, 9:45. His mates are all still up on the Xbox, but he knows, he's understanding. And weekend he can do what he wants. He played with his mates nearly all weekend. He come to me Saturday and said, can he buy a Minecraft round for him and his friends? £5 a month. Yeah, and they're all playing up there. They played it all bloody weekend. That's fine. Let him do it. Let him do it. Yeah, exactly, Jim. But I mean, I never ever switch off from this. Never ever switch off from this. Ever. I'm always either investigating, practicing, editing, playing for myself. I still, even sometimes after a day in here of maybe streaming and video, I want to stay in here to game for myself, you know, have a game for me, because I'm still a gamer, even though I've sort of obviously semi-made it my job now. I still want a game for me, you know what I mean? Food shopping for that. Same thing, my wife now, like I say, she works in the morning, comes home, works in the afternoon, but invariably she's in there of an evening, because you're just at home, aren't you? It's too easy just to keep working. But she definitely works hard, as all teachers do. As all teachers do. Oh god, yeah. I mean, anyone would look at them nurses on TV and just go, "Wow, fucking hell! What you know, all that PPE they have to put up with. They are heroes, no doubt about it." Yeah, structure and bedtime. Yeah, so they know what's going on. They know. Don't ask for gaming, or don't expect lunch before 1, or don't expect to finish before 3. Don't expect to stay up after 9:30. It's how kids work like that, you know. Yeah, yelling COVID is a hoax. I know, crazy. Yeah. Right, we're 9th. Okay, we're moving up 1 each time, aren't we? Yeah, we all need a routine. Yeah, definitely. My routine is just game as much as possible, stay up gaming as late as possible, get up and start again. I'm such a fucking child, that's my problem. Oh, I do love my gaming. Oh, I've got an arcade machine, it's making me happy. Oh god. Hello Salika, how are you? 1 in 50, yeah, that is probably right, John. Yeah, John K, yeah. There's always been something in my, just in me about gaming. It just makes me happy. It always has done. Always has done. You know, other forms of entertainment, I mean, like watching TV. I've gone off of TV so much. Oh God, I really have. Unsettling. I have had other hobbies, like I've got a massive model railway in my loft, and I completely absorbed myself in that for a good 2-3 years, but gaming's always been there. Hello Les, how are you? No Herman, I've just stuck to this one really. Yeah, maybe we'll come on tomorrow and try that. Oh definitely Paul, yeah, when I went out to work at my business, yeah, I would come home, dinner, right, I'm gonna, what are you doing? We're watching a film, we're doing that, right, I'm gonna go and game. You know, it's lovely. Other people go to the gym, go swimming, go to the pub, go out for a run, go out shagging, whatever, you know, but that's my thing. Gaming is my thing. Drinking, I don't drink, you know. Definitely Zephyr, yeah, I need it. Weird, but... And maybe if it was took away, maybe you don't need it, but that's how I feel anyway. I do every day I need to do some kind of gaming. Go out shagging, I mean, no one's doing that at the moment, are they? No, I don't, Herman. No, I said some people do. I suppose you could play Cyberpunk and do it in the game as well. How stable our leader is. Oh, the horse is already gone, is it? Right, I can get a few here. I also need to put on a better, more exciting race for you as well, so let's concentrate on that. Yeah, free arcade machine. It's a fucking child. Still, as long as your hobby is all good and you're not hurting anyone, that's what a hobby's for, isn't it? It's what interests you. Some people stick garlic up their bum. I mean, gaming is not that bad, is it? There are people that actually do that as well, by the way. I always remember, right? I always remember. They do! They do. I remember, and I'll tell you why I remember this. We was watching, and you'll be able to find it on YouTube. We were watching X Factor one day, and this was quite a few years ago. If you type into YouTube, I don't know, like X Factor and garlic, the bloke just comes on. I don't know why it stayed with me. He just comes on and sings. What do you do? Oh, I like to stick garlic up my bum. And I still remember it. I don't know why. Yeah, very, very strange geezer. He got in the paper for it and everything. He was trying to sell the health benefits of... Yeah. And that's where that reference come from. I wonder why it's stuck in my mind. Check it out on YouTube. Just type in X Factor audition and garlic bum or something, you know. Come on, less of this talk of garlic. Look, I'm lagging again, aren't I? Yeah, after the stream. Yeah, don't do it now. Yeah, you can buy proper things. Can you, Zephyr? Can you though? Hello, Benson. How are you? No, he didn't win. No. They're not going to let someone like that win, are they? He didn't actually do it on the stream, by the way. It's not, you know, that wasn't part of his audition. He just confessed to it. What, a whole action man? Wow. Well done. Well done, that man. Please do not try it at home. Yeah, definitely, yeah. GameTech brought me here. Eagle Eyes. I bet the poor little action man was like... I used to love Eagle Eyes. Brilliant. Hello, Nathan. Followed with onions. Well, if you're at work, Chris, you shouldn't be watching the stream anyway, should you? Especially if you're, say, a heart surgeon or an airline pilot, you know, concentrate on your job, for God's sake. See, he thought I was going up the inside there, didn't he? No. Thank you, Mick. Thank you, Mick. Up the inside, just like Action Man. I used to have loads of Action Man. I had a huge tank. It was given to me by someone, I can't remember who. I loved it, I really did love it. I seem to remember some sort of tower as well. I'm not sure. Iceplug Action Man. I know, I think that was just you. I wanted the helicopter. I did a helicopter, didn't I? Might have been an orange tower, yeah. I wanted the helicopter, that was the one. I mean, it was basically dollies, wasn't it? But it was totally acceptable. Whoa. Started 9th, finished 9th. Had claws in front of you. I tell you what, toy adverts used to be so fucking good back then. Was they better, or was it that we, the target audience, was younger? I remember the adverts for things like Action Man, and yeah, like you say, the claw would come down. Scalextric's adverts were my favourite at Christmas time. Oh god, I'd watch the Scalextric advert over and over again. If you go to YouTube, they're all still there, and I think they still do look good. Maybe it's because we were younger, but yeah, anything like that. And you see them now, and they make them look so good, don't they? My mum used to, and my nan actually, used to knit me jumpers for my Action Man. He must have looked a right twat. Can you imagine Action Man if it was like Toy Story? They come alive. We go out the room. For fuck's sake, look what they've dressed me in. Look. Oh, the TCR advert. Yeah, I love TCR. TCR was really good. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, Pete. We're having, isn't it? Yeah, Super Jam car, yeah. Had the car in there you could overtake, or trucks, wouldn't it? What you used to knit stuff, yeah. You can just imagine them, can't you, when you come out of the room. Fucking hell, look. And you'd be so pleased to get a new item of clothing for your Action Man. You'd be like, oh my god, he's got a blue jumper. Yeah, TCR was good. Yeah, proper American, wasn't it? I mean, lane changing, brilliant. Better than therapy this year. Stick with me, I'll sort you out. Yeah, that was the overtake, really, wasn't it? Yeah, your gravitational pull would smash it over, a bit like GTS. Yeah, toy adverts were just the best, weren't they? And Christmas, you couldn't beat Christmas toy adverts. That really was the best. Now, I need to fucking get up here, don't I? It's fine. At least it hasn't been an absolute disaster. We've only dropped a little bit, and we've had some fun. Use your old lads. We are. Yeah, we are. Hopefully, Oscar. This is why we've got such a lovely community, see. Most of us are of a similar age, and I think the youngsters like to hear us rambling on, and, you know, maybe they feel safe with us, you know? Yeah, I had a portable. I brought my own portable myself. It's black and white. 12-inch? Rings a bell, 12-inch portable, because I think in the front room at around that sort of time was about 18-inch was the biggest, something like that. I mean, we never used to have massive tallies, did we? And out of my paper money, because I had 2 paper rounds, 2 big rounds as well, not just the, you know, like the evening paper where you collect the money on a Friday as well. And my mum used to make the money up, so you'd get the bonus if you collected it all. But yeah, I used to earn quite well out of that, and I put down weekly, not have it and then pay for it and then get it. So I used to pay for it weekly. Oh my god, the day I brought it home, and I put the bill on. I remember the first program I put on, it was the bill, and it just, oh god, to hear TV in your own room, I vividly remember it. Like now it's nothing, isn't it? Or you'd have your phone, but to hear the sound of TV in my own bedroom, I remember that was special. That was a moment, and I could control my own TV. Brilliant. Yeah, it was the bill, and I remember watching. I think it was just towards the end, and you know the credits. You know where you watch them walk away, and I'd never really sort of stared at the screen before. I suppose it's because it was a new TV. I remember just sitting there and being mesmerised by the way they were walking. It just looked weird. Put the bill on and watch the end credits. You watch their feet. I don't know if it's the way it's filmed. It just looks really, really weird. And then going down and getting the paper to see what's on and watch your own programs in bed. Oh, it's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like I say, I can remember the first program I watched on my own TV. That's how much of a big deal it was. I don't know what it was, Pug. Yeah, it was just weird. Yeah, it was just weird. Oh, Matsui used to be a massive brand. I think it might have been Curry's own brand, you know, Matsui. I'm not sure. It was everywhere though, wasn't it? Matsui videos, TVs, a bit like Beko maybe, I don't know. I need to get my arse in gear, don't I? Yeah, it was Curry's own brand. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. The bill's actually pretty good though, wasn't it? Oh yeah, we rented our main TV. Oh, absolutely, Kev. Yeah, we spoke about this before. Yeah, we didn't rent it. Well, it depends on what you call rental. We had one where they had a fucking money box in the back, and you actually you put your money in to watch. Wow. Hello, Maxi boy. Yeah, that's what we had. We couldn't afford a TV. Absolutely not. And now technology is just such an entwined part of life, isn't it? And why not? Why shouldn't it be? I think you can still. I think radio rentals. You know, I think they're still. I think they're still there. I think you can still rent TVs if you wanted to. I don't know why you would, because surely you just get it on some sort of finance, or I don't know how it works. But yeah, we used to put 50p's in the back, and I remember turning the thing. Yeah, turning it. And then it would come on. I've got no idea. I haven't got a concept of how long 50p would last. I can't remember that, but I definitely remember going around the back of the TV, or maybe on the side, putting 50p in, hearing it drop, TV had come on. Yeah, I can't. Like I say, I can't remember the concept of time. Did 50p last an evening? I've got no idea. I couldn't imagine that it would be that expensive. But if you wanted a half-decent TV, that would be the only way of getting one, really, wouldn't it, in the old days? Alders. Oh, God, Paul. Where are you from, then? Hello, Martin. How are you? I just can't seem to make progress on this one, but we're having such a nice chat. You know what happens. You know what happens. Yeah, big screen, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think, well, 28 was like Playboy size, wasn't it? Yeah, 28. Then you'd go into the special TVs, like the 28 Triniton flat screen. Still a big TV. I mean, they were huge, weren't they? When you think back, oh my God, they were massive. And look at them now. Look at them now. Rented the TV and VCR. Yeah, cool, yeah. Again, that's the only way you could have it. Right, we're up to 7th here. Come on. We must be able to do something. Yeah, definitely snowy. Yeah, I remember that. I specifically remember as well, fucking about with my own settings. I remember putting, was it the brightness up and contrast all the way down? Oh, it looked fucking lovely in black and white. It really did. It really did. And I was lucky enough, because I had my Amstrad when I was 11th, that had a sort of TV with it. So I remember having my Amstrad and my TV as well. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, definitely, Matt, yeah. 100-inch, yeah. I got 65 curved in the front room. Yeah. Recording the radio, yeah, of course, and then pressing the button to try and so he didn't talk, you know. He had 2 rigs even as a child. Oh God, yeah. Yeah, come in, Matt. Yeah. Oh, hello, darling. Oh, we got tea and everything. Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks, mate. Oh shit. Luckily, this just. Oh, it's a posh coffee as well. Bloody hell. You do treat me right. I'll treat you right later. Yeah, but in a way, why shouldn't they, Snowy? You know, why shouldn't they take it for granted? I mean, you know, I think to us it's, oh my god, all this stuff you got, but to them it's just, this is what you have, isn't it? You know, you can't keep ramming down their throat what you didn't have and how appreciative they should be for what they've got, really, isn't it? You know, as long as they do appreciate, I think that's the main thing. Hello, R93, so Thrustmaster TGT. Decorator's coffee? No, it's like a, you know, a latte. Yeah. And it's going to be the same for their kids. Yeah, exactly. Their kids will have optical glasses or whatever it is we have in the future. You just have to, go with it, don't you? And just let things evolve. Yeah, Max has got a TV and you know, all his system up there. Why shouldn't he have? You know. They chucked out a lot of heat though, didn't they, Codus? A lot of heat in the summer. You know, if you had your TV on. Yeah, improving, Max. Trying, but we're having a nice chat. Well, I didn't stream all weekend. We've got loads of things to say, and we're getting in our little realms of lovely conversations. So that's it. Fuck off up the inside. That's it. The smell of them though as well. Oh god, I just remember it. You had that and the smell from your little Amstrad computer as well. Your whole room would smell like an electrical shop. Yes, please. I'm trying, Mighty Mark. Yeah, this race just isn't mine, is it? But it's fine. We'll keep on. I'm not getting frustrated. I'm enjoying it. That's the main thing. Well, I like that livery in front. That's good. I like the army camo. You'll never beat the smell of old scale electrics, though. It even smells dangerous, doesn't it? Proper old scale electrics as well, where you could see the innards. And a couple of times I swear that when I was really young, that, you know, the ones with the gaps in it, and you could see the spring go up and down. I'm sure that when I've smelt them, I've tried to put my tongue in there as well. I don't know what would have happened, but I'm sure I remember doing that, and it couldn't reach the metal, so I probably went and did something else instead. Can't remember. I'm sure that I've tried to put my tongue in there before, wondering what would happen. This wasn't last week, by the way. It was when I was very little. Sums him up. Right, so he's got a penalty there. My dog thinks people are in the TV, especially other dogs. She cracked me up the other day. She's barking at one, which is quite cute. But then the dog shot off the TV. She's literally gone round the back of the TV to find out where it's gone. Love that. Hello, Kingy. I know, Kev, my wife does this, and I tell her don't do it, and she doesn't believe me. Yeah, my wife, if a toast ever gets stuck, first thing that comes out is a knife. I say, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? She's like, what? See, I'm losing time on these lads, aren't I? I'm just not very I'm just not very fast around here. Yeah, if you turn your Paul's like, yeah, if you turn your power off, it'll be fine. Yeah. Paul's like, this is all right, isn't it? Oh, I know, Max. I know. I'm chatting as well, though. For example, in qualifying this morning, I did the 204. Now, obviously, we're streaming. I can't get anywhere near a 204. Just can't get near it at all. Phew. Oh, you did actually get a spark, did you? Oh, bloody hell. I've only been electrocuted once. It's bloody horrible, isn't it? Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, it completely makes your arm feel like it's made of wood or something. It just goes, doesn't it? Actually, I wouldn't mind getting a retro, and it would have to be Amstrad for me, the cheaper brand, because I like Amstrad. I mean, I know they did separates that you put on top as your proper stereo equipment, but I like the old Amstrad, the imitation stack systems. I wouldn't mind one of them now, you know, proper, maybe a restored one. The record on top, double tape deck, smoke glass door. Wow, I might look for one actually. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a proper classic Amstrad double tape deck, all made to look like it's separate. I mean, you can see how he was successful because people liked it because it looked more expensive. Oh, that's good to hear, Kev. Really? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fantastic, mate. Yeah, that is good news. Look at him coming down the inside. Hello. Elkie Brooks. Might have to come back on tomorrow and do one of the other races because I need to make up that time, don't I? Them points. Not original artist. The worst thing you could ever possibly hear on anything, on any playlist, isn't it? Not fuck off. Not original. What's he got Biden on the back of his car for? Why not, I suppose, eh? Yeah, that is one of the worst things you could possibly hear from a playlist. Eminem, not original. I always wanted to, I mean, it costs you too much now. You remember when now that's what I call music? I always wanted to collect them every time they come out. I don't know why. I don't know why. I always wanted to have a full collection of them. I never did. Oh, more points down on it, Pete. No, I don't know why either. I like collecting things, you know? Oh, bloody hell, Pete. Actually, it's not drastic, is it? Is it drastic? Let's have a look at the loading bar. I don't think they're particularly drastic drops. I'm not going to swap over now because we've probably only got time for one more anyway. We'll make this the last one, actually. Let's have a look. I mean, it's alright. It's not a huge disaster, and I must say I have enjoyed chatting to you all, so it's all good. Yeah, Max was asking about it this morning. He didn't know where to look. So you can focus for one race. Right, this time. This time. Alright. When the fun stops, stop. I'm still having fun though, Matt, so it's all good. I will get to A before we move on. I do promise you that. I know the road has been... Look at my hair. Fucking hell. I know the road to A has been long. The road is long. Yeah, no, 199, Howard, the 199 Mastertronic range. You're thinking of 199. They did have the 299. Some of them were more expensive. But yeah, that was 199, wasn't it? Please no. Sorry about bursting out into song there. I'm promising you though, I'm fucking promising you, we will see A rating. You ain't stuck it. Honestly, when I get up, I said to my wife this morning when she kissed me goodbye, I went, I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair today. I said I might put it up. I would never give up my day job, Ace. Never. It is Mighty Mark, yeah, but I promise you, you know I promise, and I will get there. There's absolutely there's no doubt. I just need a bit of luck. I remember in the last stream, I'm sure it was Spa first, wasn't it, Pete? We was having... the race suited me, and we were going up and up and up. Lovely. Should have kept at it. No, I don't like the other view, Sam. I like this view. I know the other view is... and I've wrestled with myself in the past to use that other view, but I think this looks better for the stream, and it's more immersive, you know? Oh, Chase HQ was fucking awesome, and I tell you what, seriously, I can't wait until we do retro streams, because we can just talk about this shit all day long. Imagine talking about Chase HQ whilst playing Chase HQ, and I will play them all for us. I'll go through and I'll play them all. Right, fast lap coming up. Matt, that's possible, mate. It is possible. Now, this year is all about me improving on my racing, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be a force to be reckoned with. Even if it doesn't happen, we'll have a lot of fun trying. That's what I'm here for. Oh, Daley Thompson's. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, I'll be playing that as well. Absolutely. I think we're going to be doing a lot of retro streams, actually. Yeah, I told you how to do it, though, Max. You just got to... You can't race for position and rating. Just do some races where you're not... You still got to be around people, to get your safety rating up, drive nice and close behind them, but... And then once you get your S, then you'll get into clean lobbies, then you very quickly start racing. I remember the old quick shots, you used to have to take them apart. This was before micro switches. Yeah, take them apart, bend the sort of cross section of metal back, and it would just go all sort of precisive again. And then a couple of days later, after fucking doing that, I mean, I could really do that fast as well as a 14-year-old. How are you, Matt Card? Right, down to 205s. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, retro streams are going to be epic, I think. The amount of interest we're going to have in all the older titles just be brilliant. I want to do the old stuff from Spectrums, Amstrads, as well as arcades as well. I want to do it all the old Amiga stuff, Mega Drive. There's just so much to do. There's a whole generation or more, loads of generations of gaming. Saber Wolf, yeah, I remember that, yeah. N64 GoldenEye, yeah. Well, the only thing is with that, you can plug a controller into the Raspberry Pi, but I don't want to play controller, I want to play with the joystick deck. So I'll be playing the more simple games that used, you know, like the D-pad and, you know, 2 or 3 buttons. I don't want to have to plug in a controller, really, if I can get away with it, because then you're just playing a console game, really. Oh, don't do that. Let's have the rest of me coffee, because we're not going to beat our time here. 60-hour week. I'll be like Slim one night. How many hours you done on the arcade cabinet this week? 100. 100. My back's killing me. Yeah, the game. Oh, it required a big battery. Yeah, I'm playing. I have found one game on there I'm enjoying at the moment because, like I say, my image. It's called an image, you know, of all the games on it. The image that I've got at the moment is very basic. Hasn't got any proper arcade races on there. Sorry, I've got such an itchy nose with my bloody beard. There is one game on there I'm playing at the moment. It's a top-down rally game. It's called something Rally. New technology. See if you can see it on Google. It's called oh god, I'll tell you what it is. It's playing right now. It's called Drift Out New Technology. That's the sort of game I want to be streaming for you. Really, really cool arcade title. Top down. Yeah, Drift Out New Technology. You know, that's playing right now, so I can't wait to get it all set up. What a live stream that would make, yeah. Yeah, it's got loads of PC Engine stuff on there and Neo Geo as well. But I'll be able to. The thing that excites me is actually streaming it from the cabinet. I'll be sitting, set the camera up, be sitting on the stool, playing from the cabinet. I mean, it'd just be lovely, wouldn't it? Need to sort out where I'm going to put my chat window so I can see you all. But yeah, it'd be cool. I'm not going to warm up, there's no point. Right, this is going to be the last one, hopefully. Yeah. Have you finished modding it? Almost. I'm just working on the actual operating system now. Oh, Golden Axe, yeah, that's on there. Golden Axe is so hard, though. I mean, all these games were really, really hard. What was the ready one? It's called Drift Out, New Technology. Fixing the stall, yeah. But it'll just be something to intersperse new games with, even if it's once a week, couple of games a week. Would love that. Well, that's the thing. The images in RetroPie, you can fit like 10,000 games, 8,000 games. Depends if they're any good or not. Yeah, depends on Last Samurai. I don't know. Yeah. Hello, Smurfin. How are you? Never the most catchy titles. I don't know. No different to new games, is it? Altered Beast, yeah. As you got hit, he would change back into human. Is it? I can't remember. All these games, they feel so current in your mind, but actually, when you try and delve into it and remember, you think, "Fuck me, that was a long time ago." Altered Beast, didn't he start as a human? You collect stuff or build stuff up and he would become a beast, and if you got hit it would take him back down the other way. Am I thinking of the right thing? Right, this one. And wasn't that the same concept as Ghosts and Ghouls? It's exactly the same concept, wasn't it? Look at him defended. It's fine, I didn't push him off, did I? Lost a bloody place for it. Maybe I don't do that enough. Maybe I don't defend enough. I'm too friendly on the racetrack, aren't I? Yeah, Ghosts and Ghouls, definitely got that on there. I've played that. You're gonna need your shell suit on. No, Kev. I'll just wear what I wear now. It's the same. I want to get the Dreamcast working on there as well. I want to play 18-wheeler. Definitely want to play that. But that'll be soon. It's not ready just yet. Soon. But it'll be worth the wait. Hopefully. Don't push me off, come on. Whole assembly full of shell suits. Come on, if you're gonna defend, fucking speed up. Look at him all over me, look. It's fine, I don't mind that. Bloody hell, we've nicked a couple of spaces. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, Warrior, and I am too friendly on track. I know I am. It's just the way I like to race. Like, you know, I don't want to just push past people like that. That's just not racing to me. Fair play to him. He got in front. You went for more power. I got you, Chief, yeah. Shom, thank you very much. Just ordered the play seat challenge. Nice. I bet you're... Fucking hell! Not, that wasn't to you, by the way. I bet you're excited, aren't you? Good seat, that is. Thank you, Shom. Appreciate that. Still, I like this. He's not messy, is he? He's just very, very defensive. I can take that. Oh, I messed up there. Yeah, nothing wrong with play seat. That's the one Max has got, isn't it? I'm sure. Play seat. Yeah, no, Max has got a play seat, hasn't he? He's got a penalty, so we don't need to worry about him anyway. Oh, nice one, Matt. It's a good hobby, isn't it? It is a good hobby, and there's nothing like playing a racing game sitting in the seat of a steering wheel. It's, you know, it's just great. It's just great. It almost becomes a hobby in itself, let alone outside of that. Obviously, you got all the other bits of gaming, but sitting in your racing seat, playing your favourite racing game, fantastic hobby. Oh, thank you, Sean. Appreciate that, mate. A rig for every game. Not every game. The way of the tight fist. What? What's going on in chat? What? I used to like Jet Set Willy. I'm sorry, I'm a Jet Set Willy guy. Loved it. Going around picking up those glasses, trying to get in the bedroom, and she puts her hand up and says, "No, go on, you go back." I don't think I ever completed it. Wasn't there a bug in the original, the one that you couldn't complete it anyway? Manic Miner. Love it. Turbo Spree. Wasn't that one... Turbo Spree. Wasn't that one where one of the fog... I'm sure we spoke about this. One of the fog courses was called Pea Soup. Was that Turbo Spree? Yeah. I don't know why it stuck with me for years. I don't know why it was called Pea Soup. I think that's what some people call... fog, isn't it? I don't know, but one of the levels was called Pea Soup. I remember that. Or one of the tracks. Yeah, but you'd like it now though, wouldn't you, Zephyr? Funnily enough, the arcade's got all of the Mega 32 on there as well. It's got about 1,000 Nintendo's and NES games. I don't know whether anyone would be interested in me visiting them. I never had an NES, so it would be a first time for me. So many streams we can do. So many retro streams. I'm sure there'd be some here that would prefer them to the new games we play. Fuck it, I'm gonna have one more. I can't leave it like this. We got to have one. We got to have one decent one. One more. Does anyone want one more? Should we do one more? No one needs me. As long as he needs me. Virtua Racing, I've got that on there. I've got the Mega Drive version, and I played it the other day. Wow, that's really good as well. Really good, yeah. No, bugger off. Go and do something else. Definitely, Matt. I'm with you there. Yeah, yeah. I had the Saturn and the The selection of games was just nothing, wasn't it? We're on the up, everyone. Oh, right. Oh, let's do one more then. Hello, Mark. We'll definitely do one more because I've enjoyed streaming for you this afternoon. Hopefully you've enjoyed it as well. Yeah, Virtua Racer. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. Because you're playing history, aren't you? You know, you're playing our history. So it's almost like if you're a music fan, you put an album on from the '60s. You're listening to history, aren't you? Same thing with gaming. Obviously, non-gamers won't appreciate it, won't understand it. But you go over to the arcade machine and put on stuff like Virtua Racer or the Isle of Man TT game. I do want that. You're playing history. You know, you're playing something that was a snapshot of a particular time when it come out. I fucking love that. I love it. Or if you watch old films, you know, you're watching a different world almost, aren't you? Ah, Panzer Dragoon. Even my wife knows how much I love Panzer Dragoon. Oh my god, I used to play that for fucking hours. Yeah, really good that was. I'm a big believer that video games can be deemed to be some kind of art. They're not just a product. They're art, aren't they? Not only have you got the storytelling involved, you've got the graphics, the visuals. I mean, some games really are just genuine art. The way they ooze with just artistic flair. Love it. No, I didn't, Jay. I didn't. No, I didn't want to revisit it. The most underrated console was definitely Dreamcast, though, without a doubt. I love my Dreamcast. Yeah, they are art. That's the way I look at it. So to take us, not just you, not just me, but to take us all down memory lane on some retro streams, can't wait. The Dreamcast was awesome. There was one problem with the Dreamcast, and that is copying. So I did have my PlayStation 2 copied, chipped. You had to take it somewhere and get it chipped, and it was a right pain, and a lot of people worried about it, so a lot of people didn't do it. With Dreamcast, people were like, oh god, can it be chipped? No, it comes with gigadiscs, right? A different form of CD with more information on there. It cannot be, you cannot replicate the discs. Okay. And then someone broke the code on the disc, put it onto a CD, put it in the machine, and it loaded up straight away. So all you had to do was download the game onto CD, which I used to do back in them days, put it in the CD, put it in the machine, you've got it, you know? Yeah, Ferrari 355, how hard was that though, Matt? It was such a hard game, wasn't it? Yeah, poor machine. They put no copy protection on there at all, because they just thought, well, you can't buy gigadisc, so you won't be able to do it. Pathetic. Yeah, absolutely. It killed the machine, because everyone was like, oh, okay, well, we'll just download it. Yeah, it was really bad on the machine. It was almost ahead of its time graphically. I remember Sega Rally 2. Sega Rally 2 on the Dreamcast. Oh, it just looked beautiful. It had this little sort of, I remember this effect on the rear lights when on a night track, where you'd sort of get a trail of light behind it. Something I'd never ever seen before, ever. And hopefully we'll find that on there. Might be a little bit different playing it with an arcade stick, but yeah. I don't know if anyone else remembers Sega Rally 2, which was quite a good arcade port, really. But yeah, it had this sort of trail effect on the lights. So, for example, in front of me now, if this was a nighttime track, you'd see just a little trail effect off of his rear lights. It was so good, so good. Yeah, Soul Calibur as well. Again, proper arcade ports. Really, really good arcade ports. Something they've never managed to reinvent, though, is Sonic. They've managed to keep... I think Mario is more relevant than Sonic, isn't it? They just haven't been able to keep Sonic relevant. They've tried, but they've just failed. Hello, Jay. Yeah, all good. Yeah, Soul Calibur was proper quality beat 'em up, wasn't it? Yeah, we're still talking about old stuff. We never stop. Right, time for a lap. Let's go. Oh, Crazy Taxi is awesome. That is an absolute must. A must stream. Crazy Taxi. Crazy Taxi! Hey, hey, hey! The new Mario thing. Oh yeah, well, it's red and black, isn't it? I mean, maybe it just takes me a long time to get warmed up. That's what she said. Red and blue, yeah. Whoopee! Yeah, they just haven't managed to keep Sonic relevant though, have they? Whereas Mario, he still sells stuff, doesn't he, Mario? I don't know why. I don't know the reason for that. Sonic was definitely better for me back in the day. Much better game. But Mario, he still sells systems, doesn't he? Yeah, and of course Virtua Fighter as well. It was a whole series, wasn't it? But actually, it's a whole series. Virtua Fighter and Virtua Racer. Was there anything else? Virtua Tennis. Anything else? Virtua... I think that was it. This might be a good lap, mightn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've got a fastest lap. Wow. Would you Adam and Eve it? Virtua Paul. Virtua Vera. Virtua Striker. What was Striker then? Virtua Tennis, yeah. Oh, football? Yeah, it was football, wasn't it? Yeah. Apart from football, we can go through all of those. See how we love talking about it, don't we? Virtua Golf, okay. Can't wait. I'm going to get my arse in gear and get this bloody image sorted so I can get all of these games on there. Because like I say, the install that I've got at the moment, there's not much on there. Not enough to get stuck into these sort of things. The image I've got downloaded is perfect. It's got everything in it, but I just fucking can't get it working. I've ordered a new Samsung Evo memory stick, you know, SD card. Apparently that's meant to be more compatible. So we'll see. I ordered it today, and it said, order today, order now, and get it by 10 PM tonight. Is that a thing? Do you know anyone in IT? I do. Yeah, me and my son was on it all weekend, but it's Linux, not really what we do. Right, this is definitely the last race because I'm going to go and do some jobs after this. And I'll let you know on the community tab later on what we're going to do tomorrow night. I think we'll just do something nice and simple, maybe 20-minute races, GT3, starting at Dragons, track vote. We'll see. We'll see. But whatever it is, I'll open it up. Open it up on stream. Did you flash the image? Yeah, of course, Max. Yeah, no, yeah, I use Etcher and put it over properly. Yeah, no, it's all proper. I've got one work here, but it wasn't very good. This one is a 512, but yeah. I don't mind copyright. You don't really get a strike, but yeah, copyright warning. I can take that for one stream. But don't worry about an early lobby. It'll be opened up on stream tomorrow. Yeah, good luck, Max. Don't try and race. right? Work on one before the other. Work on your sportsmanship rating first. Stay out of the way. Stay close to people. And as you're racing, you'll see you'll get a green thing at the top of the screen. Just keep going up and up and up. The minute you get into arguments with people, it'll go down. Forget the win. I know you're a racer. Don't worry about the W. Yeah, you got to respect Nintendo. I do love them. Yeah. Oh, Kev, that's where my best memories are. Down in Margate, just walking through the arcade with a little bit of cash in my pocket. We spoke about this loads of times, but thinking, right, I do want to go on Dragon's Lair, but that is the most expensive one. Yeah, see, I want one with a bit of a... If you get the Spectrum or Amstrad, they normally go down the sort of really old route, and you don't get the arcade classics. I want one that's got a bit of everything, really, and it's got to work with the Pi 4 and the Pi 4 8GB version. Yeah, I'll sort it. Right, last race. Full concentration, full send, as they say. Such a shame that arcades aren't a thing anymore, because it was good, wasn't it? Going to the arcade and then coming home with your current PC, be it a Commodore or an Amstrad or whatever, and thinking, wow, you know, can you imagine? I remember saying it to my Southampton friends. Can you imagine it when you've got something like the arcades in your home? Wow. Because arcades used to lead the way, didn't they? And then they would give you those home ports of your favourite arcade game, and it used to drive the industry on. But now you haven't got that. All arcades want to do at the moment is almost, I feel, is get kids into gambling, because you know them, every machine, if you go down your local arcade, they're all full of these prizes, aren't they? You know, the tickets that come out, and then you go and exchange your tickets. But you know full well that even if you've got a carrier bag full of tickets, you only get enough for a fucking lolly, you know? And I think it's stopping the kids enjoying the machine and focusing on this gambling aspect. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. That's not what arcades are about. The kids aren't playing the game. They just, half the time you see them, they let the adults play the game because they want the most tickets, and it ruins what you're actually meant to be doing. That's where the money is, and arcades have always been about the money, haven't they? If a machine's sitting there and people aren't piling 10p's minimum into it, it goes, doesn't it? And it seems to be the kids enjoy these ticket machines. And they've all gone it, you know, they're not just grabber machines. You might get a racing game, you know, the higher you finish, the more tickets you get. They're all very simplistic games, but the kids aren't enjoying the game. They just want to get their hands on as many tickets as possible. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Well, I only updated a video yesterday, didn't I, or Saturday, so that's the news I got. Trying to do as much on the road as I can. I don't want to make the whole channel just about on the road, so a couple of times a week now. And then you get them sort of like grabbing and pushing machines, you know, the ones where you got to press it and it push, and you got like a £50 note tied around something, and you put 10p in and try and win £50. Where's the fun in that? There's no fun, is there? That's not fun to me, because you know the chances are so slim because they're electronically fucking decided. You're not going to win that 50 quid. You're not having fun. You're just trying to win 50 quid. There's no fun involved at all. Oh, it's fine. Okay, and going for the inside, that's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous, that is. There just wasn't a gap there. You can't make a gap, you know? You can't make a gap that isn't a gap. You can in a video game, of course, but I try and play it as best that I can, as if I was in a real car. It's obviously the wrong way to play it. I mean, you do moves like that, he'd get disqualified in the real race, wouldn't he? The 1p arcade. Wow, Ryan. Still, I've still enjoyed this afternoon, and we have gone up on one of the races. It's fine. It's all experience. It's all track experience. We've had a bloody good chat. I missed you all at the weekend, so it's been lovely that... Yeah, go on. It's been lovely to come back on the stream for you. I'll be back tomorrow. If I'm not back during the day, because I have got a new... something I need to do at work. I'm going to put up a new shelving system. Look at this prick. So I might do that during the day tomorrow. So if I'm not around tomorrow, I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow night. Yeah, definitely, Matt. Yeah. Although Max is up there and he knows the concept of it, and he's not a real racer. He's clean, fair, and does it properly. But yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. It's a console, isn't it? Yeah, you like a bit of retro stuff as well, don't you, Matt? Yeah, he does, Matt, yeah. But I do get the concept of what you're saying. Come on, Pete, we have to go up on this one. We have to. Not well enough though, Ryan, but it's not. That's not the important thing. We've had fun. That's the important thing. Some races just don't suit you, do they? I don't think this one. I can get enough pace on this one, but that's fine. That's life, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, C4. Yeah, definitely, Ched. It happened just as soon as I've sorted it out. I put my artwork on over the weekend, did that late last night when I finished decorating, so it's got new sides on there. New Street Fighter sides, that looks really nice. And I've got one penalty today, so that's good. Fuck off, no, I'm going up the inside, look, piss off. Oh, he's still going to beat me though, little shit. Fair play to him. No, don't go there, Paul. Stretch Armstrong, yeah. Right, that is it, everyone. Hopefully you've had fun. Hopefully it made your afternoon go a little bit sweeter. If I'm not back during the day tomorrow, I will be 100% in the evening. So thank you for coming in this afternoon. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. This one. That one. See you later. Damn, Pete.